Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to Burt Watson Chevrolet. I'm Daryl.
I'm great, thank you. I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. What are you looking for today?
A 2010 Malibu. Could you show me one?
Great. I got one right behind you.
Thanks.
Okay, Stacy, we got here a 2010 Malibu LTZ, which is the top of the line Malibu. First thing you're going to notice, it has a 3.6 V6 engine. It's going to put out 252 horsepower. Now, one of the main safety features about this vehicle is it has an aborting engine. If you were to ever get into a head-on collision at 55 miles an hour or more from the front of the vehicle to the middle of the front wheel well, both motor mounts would break, the gas line would actually disconnect and seal itself, the engine would hit the ground, and the car would drive over it. That stops the engine from coming back through the firewall and crushing your legs. You'll also notice that there's a fire-resistant material on the firewall, also on the top of the vehicle, and it's mounted with plastic mounts. That's for two reasons. One, it cuts down on road noise, and two, if the car was to ever catch on fire for any reason, these plastic mounts would actually melt. The material would drop down and smother the fire out, giving you time to get out of the vehicle.
Wow.
You'll also notice on the LTZ package, you're going to have a 10-spoke wheel. That's also going to be a 4-wheel anti-lock disc brake system. The body's going to be made out of double-dip galvanized steel. Now, we all know that outside the car is not made out of steel anymore. What it is actually hollow, and it's designed to take the shock of an impact and distribute it throughout the vehicle. Welcome to the passenger side of the 2010 Malibu LTZ. You're going to notice it's going to be leather loaded. You're going to have dual heat and air. You're going to have a 6-way power seat and a heated seat on the side. You're going to have dual airbags and side curtain airbags. One of the main features about this is the seat actually has a scale in it. It knows how much you weigh, but it won't tell anybody. If you put anybody 75 pounds or under in this seat, that airbag will not deploy. It automatically turn itself off.
I work in sales, so I travel a lot. Does this car have good gas mileage?
Actually, it has excellent gas mileage. You're going to get between 17 to 26 miles to the gallon. 26 on the highway, 17 in the city. And you'll also know if you do work a lot, this could become an office away from the office. Jump in and let me show you some of the features. You can actually jump in the back seat and watch a video. You can also hook up a DVD or any kind of video game you want. There's also a 120 plug-in in the back, so you can actually pop your laptop in, sit there and do any work that you need in the comfort of your own little office. All right, now Stacy, I'd like to point out the trunk space that you have in the Malibu LTZ. As you can see, it's a very deep trunk space, and like I told you before, there's a 60-40 split seat. So when you can lay either one side of the seat down and sit on the other, or lay both sides down, that'll turn your cargo space into quite a bit. There's also an insulated top here that cuts down on any wind noise so you won't get speaker rattling and anything else. A handle that makes it easy to pull everything down, and a lower lip so you can get a lot of things in without lifting high. Here's another great safety feature. There's a glow-in-the-dark trunk release right here. So for any reason that any kids were playing or your nieces or nephew inside and that got locked, they could actually just pull that and the trunk will release. Stacy, welcome to the cockpit of the Malibu. You'll notice on the driver's side, you have an 8-way power seat. You also have power lower lumbar. This is also going to have a heated seat to it, and you're going to have your power windows and locks right here on the door with the cup holder, extra storage, and your trunk release. Now, you're going to have all your radio controls and cruise control right there on your steering wheel. You're also going to have slapstick because you have a his and hers transmission. You can drive it as a regular automatic, or you can also change gears here manually. A lot of fun in that.
Yeah.
There's also a mute button here, so if you get a phone call, you can just simply push that without taking your hands off the stereo system. This car also has Bluetooth capability, so you can have hands-free calling. And another thing with your OnStar system, you actually get a phone number through the OnStar, so the car is actually a cell phone as well. Now, your hazard lights are going to be right there under your heating and cooling system, and you're going to have your traction control there on the side. Traction control is wonderful. If one tire is spinning more than the other, the computer knows that and cuts power to the tire that's spinning too much and adds tire to the tire that's not spinning enough. Okay, that's the 2010 Chevy Malibu. Let's take her for a drive.
All right, let's go. Wow, I really love this car.
It's a Burt thing.